Hello friends and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. On this episode we will be doing a storyline with Poppy Sweeting. She helped us one time save a dragon and we also found a dragon egg. And I'm really hoping we will save some more dragons with her. That was one of the best moments in the game, to be honest. So let's hope there's more to be. Hey Poppy, what's up?
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing. I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
You sure it's her egg?
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, as usual in stories, we need to wait for the characters to find out some more news and contact us. And here we are, back to Poppy. Poppy Sweeting.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
And?
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Okay, let's go. Bring the egg.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
To think like a thief.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
You are never gonna be finished with them.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oh, great.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
You already warned me not to fly. What more do you want from me? Oh yes, Dragon Lord, I can hear you.
She did make it home safely.
Oh.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
That's good, I would say. Come on, we need to continue. Some eggs for the way. For the path. Oh, hello, you magnificent beast.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
And she's losing a lot of blood, if that's her blood.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Oh, but full spotted us, don't worry.
Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Where are you, Smithy? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Archmantuls. Sorry for butchering that. If you wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighted down anymore. See you soon.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
See you soon. See you not so soon. Maybe in another life. Here's my reparo.
Fantastic.
From a distance.
You're not wrong, Barry. Come on, let's hurry up.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
She's a dragon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Well, maybe
How
you,
lucky
but...
for us.
Oh, maybe you're right. I am looking like a black sheep.
What's your step?
Here. Easy enough.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Oh, wow.
Or just raring for a fight.
Lucky we not... Unlucky we cannot repair those grab horns. Pretty things.
Quiet. What was that?
This is gonna be a dragon fight. Look at her eyes. We mean no harm, I promise. So, how do we do that? Over where? Ah, okay. It doesn't really matter, we chose our sides. Shoot her! Up there, up there. Hurry up, Poppy. I know you're small, but hurry up.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Can I climb here? Yes, I can. She's not looking at me for I don't know what reason.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too...
You think so?
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
No, she's using double fireballs. Luckily I know my math. Hurry, hurry, Barry.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Well, I'm quick as I can be.
We're almost there.
Oh, I need another
Why is
repair.
every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Who cares? We can repair every bridge in the game. It doesn't really matter.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
That's a beautiful nest. Yeah, stick around, look at the egg more. Oh, she's angry. Don't trust the dragon. Don't be stupid, Poppy. That was tense. Hey, but we made it alive.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg.
Yes, Poppy,
Thank
yes.
you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
Yes, we could, and you promised me
I
we are
wonder
gonna
how long she
go
lived
hunt
here.
some poachers.
Or where she'll go now.
No, she found nice territory for herself.
I
Let's
can't
continue.
believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntow Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
And we did.
If your gran's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Can't wait to see that.
To let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need
You can
ours.
bet on that.
Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Of course you will. Just before we continue our adventure with Poppy, I just want to say that I'm a little bit sad that we didn't hatch the dragon egg. I really wanted to have a pet dragon. But we did a good deed, which is not something I sign about. I wanted to be an evil wizard. An evil wizard, keep their eggs and hatch them and tame the dragons.
I can do this. I can do this. They
But
will
yeah.
want to help.
Small disappointment, nothing too biggie.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
They can pierce you right into the heart.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
Don't worry,
It's
I didn't
nothing,
know it either.
truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
There they are.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
No.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Okay, we can accept the help of one
Foolish
centaur.
children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
So we are free to roam the Forbidden Forest. I mean,
I don't understand.
thanks.
So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Chat less, move more, then
I
we
don't
can
know,
find out.
but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Then go. Sure. Come on. Ah, damn.
Incendio!
You made it!
Yeah, I did make it. Before you, obviously. Oh, it has another sign.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It has the same sign in the Sebastian
eye-watering
story
maps,
when we entered
but I
that
think this
tomb
might be the
or
cave
whatever
Doran
that
told
was.
us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well,
Okay.
we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
It's not a sunstone. And we are inside.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Huh. You suppose? You suppose, Poppy? Nothing. Blind Street, obviously. Poppy, keep up the tempo with me, please. Oh, Froggy. Come on.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso.
What is going on with them?
Depulso.
Those are pretty. Nice.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
I don't know what song you are talking about. I don't hear anything, but that is beautiful. Just amazing. Is this going to be some puzzle? No?
So are Fwooper's. I wonder if it's being protected.
Oh, it is protected, don't you worry.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwooper's and now this.
And how do we open it, Poppy?
Accio! Lumos.
Lumos.
That's one. Where's the second? Oh, there's the second. Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Follow me, little mouse. Now we need to push that. Ta-da!
Obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Accio.
That's not a mouse. Nothing here. Maybe I need to borrow these guys.
Lumos.
Yeah, I was correct. Lucky me on my brains. And that was it. We have a bridge.
It's
Uh-oh.
beautiful.
Confringo. Lumos.
We got it. Open sesame.
You did it.
Of course I did it. What do you think?
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
You can.
Crucio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Defender.
Everything. Just throw everything. Even ways. Throw something else. The rocks. Another ways. Kill him with thunder. Easy. I mean, that was a rather easy, but still easy. Okay, let's continue. Come on, Poppy. We need to swim.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Water is not bubbling, it's doing something else, which I don't remember how it's called. Whirlpooling or something like that? I don't know, maybe someone can tell me down in the comments. Up here? Can we climb? No. So where to now? Oh, it was so dark I didn't even see the passage. But we made it to the tree. Amazing. Let's take a closer look.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's
Oh,
got
that
to
pose
be.
we agree.
I just know it.
What's down here? Oh, that was our passage. Somebody needs to come here more often and trim these things.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Oh, we might be. Let's see if we're gonna find something here.
We found it!
That's a huge pearl.
Staring directly at the moon.
That's a thick boy. Very thick boy.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Okay, okay.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave
I
for
thought
the
I heard
Moonstone,
something
but Doran didn't
there
tell
in
us
the room.
what to expect when we placed the
It was
stone
just my
in the
head playing
henge.
with me. Sorry, Poppy.
I don't think Doran would
didn't
knowingly
listen.
send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Yeah, let's hurry up.
I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Even little birdies.
I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
It goes here, but oh, I don't have it. Okay. That's not a Snidget. Wow.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell
That
Gran
was the
I've managed to
dance.
see not
Them
one,
running
but two
around like
mooncalf
chickens.
dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
I was really suspicious of her because she was like, oh, it's really easy to think like a poacher and this and that. She grew up like a poacher, so that's how she knew.
Well, why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter, Barry.
Times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone.
I'm not gonna be always here
so
for
I'm
you,
glad
Poppy,
that you
but
know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
no, we
If
need
you collect
poachers
the
to beat.
moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely.
That was fast.
I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle.
He will
and we
come
can
to you,
track him
don't
down
worry.
after a good night's sleep.
Oh,
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
we need to go to sleep in our castle. I don't wanna go. And now we wait. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Parkour. Ah, this is stupid. And it's
And
tomorrow.
you say they made it after you placed the moonstone.
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me.
until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there.
We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Well, with his instructions of the direction, we will need some really nice GPS to go along. Where should I go? Poppy, are you with me? No? I'm alone? Okay, I'm alone. Maybe even better. Well, I'm not alone after all.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
Come on.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
Hello, kitty cat.
They're still poring over Gran's research.
Meow.
A fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Oh, there's Doran.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Okay, place the Moonstone, and it shall reveal something to us. Huh. Let's try to move it.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not
Okay,
coming in with
bye,
us.
horsey man.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon.
We're in. Looks like old mansion of sort. I don't know. What do we have here?
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
You happy about the books, Barry?
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all...
Accio! Incendio!
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
You don't say. Yeah, they kept them as pets, I believe. Not here, no. Ah, small chest. Take it.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is how, Poppy.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll take that. Okay, that's one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can you take the second one from here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
And I need to set it on fire.
Incendio.
Okay, that one is... Oh, I need freeze. Okay, let's freeze it. All good?
Of course. How clever.
Oh, very clever. I figured it out in like, what, 2 seconds?
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
What was that?
Not Doran, not
Poachers. What do you think it is?
You've made a mistake.
Is there anyone a really strong poacher?
You may want to.
No?
Expelliarmus.
Release me.
I don't think so. You came just in time. Good job.
Ready your wands. The fight has only
Only just
just
begun? I'm gonna take...
Expelliarmus.
Back to the dirt.
Stupid dog.
What did you do?
Oh, there you are.
Found ya.
Ooh. I'm gonna torture you, and you're gonna play for me.
Incendio. Bombarda. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
Yeah, we're good. We're
Turn
good, don't worry
before it
about
was
us.
Too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
We would have been still
You
fine.
fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Ellie.
You
Finish
are
your
an
work
idiot.
here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Let's see these rare birds. Let's enjoy the view, shall we? Well,
There they are.
in the eggs.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to...
Just do it, Poppy. I know you're happy about it, but do it.
I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Merlin, they're lovely.
They look exactly like angry birds.
What happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
If it's alright, I would like to be on my way. Thank you very much. Well, friends, that would be the end of Poppy Sweeting's story. We saved her beloved angry birds. She's happy. We have one more story to complete, and that's Nettie's story. That is going to be our next episode, so stay tuned. And if you liked this one, give it a like. If you didn't like it, give it a dislike. Please consider subscribing, that would be amazing. And if you would like to see the entire playthrough of the main story, I will put a link down in the description for you to check out. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!